Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Manchester United against Barcelona.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So that's got things underway. Well, we hardly need reminding, Jim, of the strengths of David Beckham. He could play a huge part in the outcome of this game.
Yeah, he's one of a kind, isn't he, Peter? No one could match his accuracy or technique in delivering the ball. On top of that, you have his great fitness levels getting up and down the pitch, and his big game mentality, and his quiet leadership.
Raul. Now it's Rooney. Guti is onto this. Oh, well measured. Now the... Mbappe! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Now it's Hazard. No way through, so back it comes. Might be danger here. Rodri. And he's forced to go back. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Well spotted.
Ferdinand. And here's Rooney. Out towards the flank. In towards the back stick. And it's Fletcher. And Darren Fletcher. Raul showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Manchester United are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Caceres just loves to go forward whenever he can. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Rooney. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Fletcher. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Hazard. That's very neat. Kupchu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. The ball goes in. And it's hoisted clear.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Guti has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Hazard. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. It's a pretty loose pass. Chooses to go cross-field. Messi. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's Rooney. Rooney. Rooney was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good ball! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Manchester United are down to 10 men. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 14, Kukchu. Coming on the field is number 8, Rijkaard.
Mbappe!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And it's Pedri. Manchester United are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi with the short one. And here's Messi. In it comes.
That's good defensive concentration.
And now they can clear their lines. Throw in. Azar. Messi. It's a good run down the right. Raul.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Pedri. We are into overtime. Azar. And it's Fletcher. And that's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe. He's found a way through. So nearly the perfect ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming,
Just a quick
because
announcement.
whatever
We would
they've been
like to
doing,
inform you
it
that
just hasn't
CCTV
gelled.
is now in operation for your safety.
Here we go again.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Looking for a runner. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
It's a searching pass. Darren Fletcher. Manchester United finding their passes. That has been cut short. Azar. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Darren Fletcher. Looking for options for movement. Caceres. Darren Fletcher. No, he refuses to take the bait. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He's trying his best to keep it in play here. That has not gone well. Pedri. Manchester United still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Out of play for a goal kick.
The attendance for this match
60
was
minutes played.
71,898.
That looks a decent ball. And they win it back again. Referee's given a throw. Pedri. And here's Rooney. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
And it's made its way to him. He's had it taken off him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
It's hit the upright. And he's straight offside.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Messi. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Messi. Darren Fletcher. Nicely weighted ball. Always onto this. He has found the way through.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Darren Fletcher bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Guti receives it in a wide position. Beckham picked out brilliantly. It's a loose ball. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Now it's Rooney. That's good running with the ball. He's having a hit! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Van Nistelrooy! He will be livid with himself. Tries to pass it through, and it's been played through. Oh, that was vital.
Yeah, very good job. He positioned himself there. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. That's positional goals. The utilisation.
It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Can he get on the end of this? And here's Rooney. Foot in. Bebeto. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, super find. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Applies the finish! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Drinking is only allowed in the areas.
Manchester United really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
Well, to be perfectly honest, Peter, it was hard to see any other outcome. Ruthless opponents who were intent on exploiting their very obvious advantage.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.